Hello, boys and girls, and everybody else. Welcome to tonight's video where we are going to get personal. We have a little friend with us today. She's just woken up from a nap and she's very, very cuddly. So she's going to join us today. And she's very soft, and I want you to imagine that she's curled up beside you. Because you're cozy, aren't you? Cozy little girl. So, before we properly get into this video, I'm really excited to share something I've been working on. I have had the opportunity to work with this brand this month. They sent me their products to try a few months ago, and it's all to do with sleep. So stay tuned. So I've been trying their products now for quite a few months, and I can't wait to introduce them to you. So just look here. So you guys know that I am not the best sleeper at all. I go through so many days of insomnia per month. No reason why. Well, as you know, I try everything from sleep masks to sound masks to everything to help me sleep. I have been so lucky to actually try something completely different this month, and it has worked a treat. So I'd love to introduce you to today's sponsor, which is Beam. Now, I have been trying this. This is Dream by Beam, and it's these gorgeous powders, and I just have a little, it's almost like a cup of hot cocoa before bed, so that really warm feeling, and you just get this little hot drink before bed. So instead of my decaf tea, I've been having these, and it's full of amazing ingredients that actually help you go to sleep and you wake up with zero grogginess. It's really, really nice. My favourite's this one. So this is the nighttime blend, and it's cinnamon cocoa flavour. You guys know how much I love cinnamon, and this is the perfect time as well to try Beam because they have 50% off site-wide. I have been loving this, so I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the ingredients while I show you how I make my nighttime Beam dream drink. So I'm going to show you this, the way that I make my little hot cocoa, my little hot dream drink. So I have mine with oat milk, and I have this really nice little kind of hot chocolate machine that I actually use to make this. It's super handy, but you can just literally put the ingredients together. You can heat up your milk, or you can have it with hot water, however works for you. The benefits of Dream are that it helps you fall asleep, stay asleep, wake up refreshed, no grogginess, with a delicious taste, plus there's no added sugar, only 15 calories as well, and it can help with increased focus, boosted energy, improved mood, better skin. I am using the non-CBD version, but there is also a CBD version as well. I love that Dream has high quality sleep ingredients, and even in a clinical trial, and you guys know I used to manage clinical trials, so I love this sort of data. In a clinical study, they actually found that 93% of participants found that they had zero grogginess when they woke up and had a better sleep. This is with the CBD version. So if you guys head to shopbeam.com/Scottish Murmurs ASMR or scan the QR code, you will get up to 40% off. That's a really, really good offer. So that's shopbeam.com/Scottish Murmurs ASMR. So go and check them out. You're going to really, really enjoy it, and let me know what flavour you get. I recommend the cinnamon. Alright. So, how are you? I hope you are well. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're looking forward to Christmas. I feel like I say that every time. I am not long back from a trip to Dublin. I'm literally getting her hair all over me. Oh my goodness, I put lipstick on, so lipstick, lip gloss. So scrub her hair. went on a work trip to Dublin, and I haven't been in a good several years now. Dublin is where I used to work. I used to have to travel a lot to Dublin for work. I used to manage a few clinical trials over there in 2 of the hospitals. So I have never been for pleasure. I've only ever been to Dublin for work. And it was quite nostalgic when I went back, I'm not going to lie. I was a bit like, there was that kind of fear of dread a little bit. Like I felt like I was going back to what I did before. But it was actually really good. And what was really nice was I forgot how much I miss that lively Irish culture where, we went to Temple Bar and we went to quite a few of the pubs in Temple Bar, and they had traditional Irish music and covers of songs using, like the fiddle, I've actually forgotten the name, you know what I mean, accordion, and other bits and bobs, and it was just amazing. And hearing Fairy Tale of New York live with one of these Irish bands was just so cool. So I really enjoyed it, but it just brought that special Christmas sparkle that I think I was needing into my my life. So I wanted to share that with you. Now, we did also go to a crystal store, and I'm going to use them on you today as well. Now, as you guys know, I like crystals for ASMR. I find it super relaxing. I love the theory behind it. I'm not really a crystal believer, but my friends all are, so I always have lots of crystals, and because I like what they mean and what they symbolize, I love listening to ASMR videos that use them. We got a few over in Dublin, and I thought I would use them today, so I'll show you what I got. So first of all, I got this bracelet. Now this, sorry, as you can see, the dog is very attention seeking. Come lie down, babe. Yeah, come lie down. I like the sounds of this. So this is Peach Moonstone. Do you like my Peach Moonstone? Yeah. This is Peach Moonstone. And Peach Moonstone is it's quite a feminine energy crystal, apparently. So I did get this. I'm giving you all my feminine energy. Sorry, I just put her out of the room because she started barking, but you got a good few minutes with Lindy. Anyway, I was saying, so the new ones we got, so I got the peach. And then, so this is a smoky quartz. Have you seen the David Beckham documentary on Netflix? Well, Victoria Beckham, the Beckhams are all really into their crystals. So this is smoky quartz, and this is the one that she said she loves. So we all thought, we were like, well, that good fortune has come to them. Let's get smoky quartz. I don't actually know. I've got this crystal thing here, but I don't even think this tells me what it does. So I will search it just now. What a smoky quartz does. Smoky quartz. Okay. So it says it's got strong association with the earth and base chakras, making it ideal for environmental consciousness. It also is like a grounding crystal, and it's believed to counter fear, overcome depression, and bring about emotional stability while facilitating positive practical thinking with clear insights. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So we will definitely use that one today. Then I got this one, which is a fluorite. So fluorite is fluorite meaning. So we have those bit meaning. So fluorite meaning comes from the Latin word flux, referring to the gem's ability to flow in flux and harmony with a range of other materials. If we take the word in a more spiritual sense, it beautifully summarizes the mood of fluorite, one that is all about establishing balance, joy, and harmony. So this is a palm stone, so you can sit it like a flat like this. And then the third and final one we got was fool's gold, which is Irish, or it's kind of associated with Ireland. So fool's gold meaning is, so it's iron, it's actually iron pyrite. So if I put meaning crystal, okay, it's associated with attracting wealth, abundance, and good luck. Believed to promote physical wellness, support the circulatory and respiratory systems, and protect against environmental pollutants. So there you go, a quick little lesson in the stones I got from Dublin. So we're going to use these today, and if you've ever seen my videos where I do the touch sequence, I would like to do that on you today, if you don't mind. Because today's personal, let's get personal video is all going to be about this, having a catch up, giving you positive energy, positive vibes. I want you, it's been a while since we've done positive affirmations. I just want this to be a really nice, feel good video for you to fall asleep to. Okay, so we're going to use these three, and I'm going to put them on each side. So I'm going to put this smoky quartz on your third eye, like so. Hopefully that stays. And then we'll put the fluorite on your heart chakra. Okay. And then we'll put the fool's gold on your solar plexus. Put that there. Okay. So you've got this on your. Just gonna, there we go. Get a little bit closer. Is that better? Okay. So we're gonna take some deep breaths to start with. So I want you to breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And breathe in and out. Give your neck a little spin. It's always good to stretch that out. I also just remembered that I had a fresh brewed cup of tea as well to have for this. I actually put honey in it because I'm trying to reduce my intake of sweeteners. I used to be able to drink tea without sugar, and then somebody put sugar in my tea, and now I can't stop drinking it with sugar. So we're moving to honey. It gives it just a little bit of sweetness that is lovely. So, okay, our first touch sequence is going to be to relieve your stress. Okay, so all the stresses that you've got in this time of year, we carry so many stresses. I can completely relate to you. So we want to get rid of them. We just want to loosen them off our bodies, pluck them off. I can pluck them off you if you would like. But we are just going to do this. Alright, just going to relax. We're going to have a deep breath, and we're going to relieve your stress with our touch sequence. So this first touch sequence, we're going a little bit back to front. We're going to be touching your solar plexus, then your throat, then your third eye, then your eyes, and your lips. So solar plexus, throat, third eye, your eyes, and then your lips. And we'll do it 3 times. And I want you each time just to imagine that energy is flowing through your body and it's just relieving all of that stress. Just let it go. Okay. Touch your solar plexus. Touch your throat. Touch your third eye. Touch your eyes. And touch your lips. Touch your solar plexus. Touch your throat. Touch your third eye. Touch your eyes. And touch your lips. Another time. Touch your solar plexus. Touch your throat. Touch your third eye. Touch your eyes. And touch your lips. Now, I want you to think and just get rid of all that stress, but I now want to do one that removes any sadness you've got. Anything at all, anything that you're worried about, that you're sad about, whether it's situations, work, friends and family, relationships, finances, Christmas, loneliness, anything that's attributing to making you feel a little bit sad. We're going to do a touch sequence for that. So I'm going to remove the fluorite. I'm going to remove the fool's gold and also going to remove the smoky quartz. So I'm going to add instead this rose quartz. So this is crystal of love, and I'm going to pop this on your heart chakra. Okay, and we're just going to use that, and then I'm going to put this, which is selenite, and this is like a purifying crystal. People always use this to cleanse, and recharge other crystals. Apparently, you can recharge them in a full moon. But we're gonna put this on your third eye because we want to cleanse. Well, not cleanse you, but kind of. We want to just remove any sadness, any feelings of low self-worth, anything that's just attributing at all to you feeling a little bit down. Okay, so for this touch sequence, we're going to start at the top. So we're going to go from your third eye, okay, to your ears, to your cheeks, to your heart, and to your solar plexus. Okay, third eye, ear, cheeks, heart, solar plexus. Okay, so we're going to do it 3 times like we did with the others. Okay. ears. Touch your cheeks. Touch your heart. And touch your solar plexus. Touch your third eye. Touch your ears. Touch your cheeks. Touch your heart. And touch your solar plexus. Touch your third eye. Touch your ears. Touch your cheeks. Touch your heart. And touch your solar plexus. And there we go. I hope that's removed any stress, anything at all where you're feeling just down, stressed, sad. We want them all to go away. I'm just going to remove these for you. Now, the reason I want them to go away is because you are amazing. You are a wonderful human being. Or if you identify as anything else, or maybe there's like dogs or cats watching this, you're an amazing animal. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying. You're an amazing person. You are, people are so blessed to have you in their lives, even if they don't show it sometimes. And sometimes we can take things the wrong way, or we can feel lonely, but you are not alone at all. You really aren't. And even if you feel alone in real life, it's like in person, you're not on your own. Like everybody that's here watching the same video that's feeling the same way. There's a community out there, especially within ASMR. So you're never alone. There's always people to reach out to and speak to, but you are not alone. I don't want you to ever feel lonely. But I just think you're amazing. You have so much going for you. You are absolutely worthy and deserve so many amazing things. And I really do wish the best for you. You're clever, intelligent, you're funny, you're good to hang around with and to be, people love being part of your company, and being around you. You're interesting. People do value what you got to say. And sometimes we're not everybody's cup of tea. And it's remembering that not everybody will like you, and that's totally okay. We don't need anybody or everybody to like you. But those who understand you will absolutely value you. I always remember when I was younger, I think I was so concerned about not being liked, or I wasn't popular by any means. So I think I just was sort of like, I'm not popular, I'm a little bit geeky. There was a lot of worry about that. Oh, what do people think? Oh, they don't like me. Or when actually you don't need any of that stress or that havoc in your life. And for those people who don't like you, or you're not their cup of tea, that's totally fine. They do not know the full extent of who you are. So I just want you to be happy and feel loved, because you are so very much loved. And I want you to be able to go to sleep with a smile on your face, and be able to go to sleep soundly knowing that it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay, no matter what struggle you're in at the minute, it's going to be okay. And it's going to feel better. I promise. So, with that, I have a million and 10 books here. And whether the question is, do we want to go with sleep facts or poems? Maybe we'll do a poem. Not the min-mangans, because I do that all the time. What about one of the other ones? There was one. Is it this one? This one, I like this one. Okay. It's called Night by William Blake. The sun descending in the west, the evening star does shine. The birds are silent in their nest, and I must seek for mine. The moon, like a flower in heaven's high power, with silent delight, sits and smiles on the night. Farewell, green fields and happy groves, where flocks have took delight, where lambs have nibbled silent moves, the feet of angels bright. Unseen they pour blessing and joy without ceasing on each bud and blossom, and each sleeping bosom. They look in every thoughtless nest where birds are covered warm. They visit the caves of every beast to keep them from harm. If they see any weeping that should have been sleeping, they pour sleep on their head and sit down by their bed. When wolves and tigers howl for prey, they pitying stand and weep, seeking to drive their thirst away and keep them from the sheep. But if they rush dreadful, the angels most heedful receive each mild spirit, new worlds to inherit. And there the lion's ruddy eyes shall flow with tears of gold, and pityingly tender cries, and walking round the fold, saying wrath by his meekness, and by his help sickness is driven away from our immortal day. And now beside thee, bleating lambs, I can lie down and sleep, or think on him who bore thy name, graze after thee and weep. For washed in life's river, my bright mane forever shall shine like the gold, as I guard o'er the fold. Super cute. I like that one. And then there's like, what's this one? There's lots of random ones in this. This one, clouds. White sheep on a blue hill. When the wind stops, you all stand still. When the wind blows, you walk away slow. White sheep, where do you go? Super cute. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna grab my tea. And I want you to make sure, if you're not already, I want you to just pull your covers up super tight. Or if you're sitting down somewhere, rest your head. And I want you to just focus on that breathing in and out. Because you're safe, You are warm, you're cared for, and you're loved, and you can go to sleep feeling that protection and that safety net. It's all okay. Everything's gonna be okay. And I feel like I can never say that enough. I need to say it more. I'll say it all the time to you. But it's up to you now. Yeah, to just close your eyes. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Put that phone away as well. I know it's so hard